Nippon Ichi Software presents...
Hey guys, and welcome to Disgaea 5, Alliance of Vengeance, or as I'm really horribly tempted to say, hey, look at this guy! I have very poor impulse control. So this is a strategy RPG, which is a genre I don't think we've actually done on this channel yet, but I used to be super hooked to them back when I had a Game Boy Advance, specifically Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and I'm looking forward to it.
A Netherworld crisis of extinction-level proportions was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest Netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which Netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
Madam Seraphina! At this rate, they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated. 1 sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it. Your soft, squishy backs.
1 sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude! First of all, it's impossible for us to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark on our own, dude!
Though it's against my upbringing to sully my own hands, this once I shall unleash my overload power, Baylor Gaze. Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
Eating, obviously. It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord, and its egg. It's delicious. All right then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly. I found my prince.
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
Episode 1,
Oh.
Prelude to Vengeance.
Well, now I feel silly.
Excuse me, please wait. My goodness! Please wait, Sir Killia! Do you have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you? I spent 1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate Netherworld that is blood parch. At this rate, my legs will be as rock hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
Well, Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
You decided on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here.
Why?
See? You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill. This gate connects to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort. All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
I was just about to, by the way, but, voice acting. Oh, the Let's Play gods were nice to me today. I was just about to comment on, like, that character, is there some Kill la Kill design influence going on there? And then his name turns out to actually be Sir Killia. Maybe I was closer than I thought I was. Welcome to my pocket netherworld, Sir Killia. You can walk around here by using your left stick. When you want to talk to me or the other citizens, then stand in front of them and press the X button. If you want to change the view, press the buttons and the zooms. Alright. This is the Netherworld Hospital. When you're injured, come here and treat your wounds. This is the Rose and Queen Company. They sell weapons, armor, and recovery items that you'll need in battle. When you want to go outside, please talk to Dimension Prinny. Of course, I'll go with you, dude. Oh, hello. She immediately wants to talk. Sir Killia, we don't have to worry about being invaded by the Lost here. Please, relax and enjoy yourselves. Sorry, but I don't have any time to waste here. Where's the exit? My, what an injury! You must have been wounded during our battle against the Lost. No, I got the scar when you shot me. Sir Killia risked his life to protect me from the Lost because he was seduced by my beauty. Yes, I know how you feel. You don't have to feel embarrassed. It's natural for men to kneel before me. Oh! Are you listening to me? Now then, allow me to reintroduce myself, since I am going to be your master. I am the wealthiest in all the 3 worlds, the Princess Overlord of Gorgeous Seraphina. The precious overworld, my father, the precious Overlord, my father, tried to arrange a marriage of convenience between me and the Void Dark. I got pissed, so I ran away. You're an Overlord, but you ran away from home? What kind of Overlord are you? If Void Dark wasn't in the picture, I never would have had to dirty my feet in Blood Parch. That's why I am out to get revenge on Void Dark. He humiliated me. You call that getting revenge? Anyway, fine. I don't have any interest in who you are. Do whatever you want. Oh, not so fast. You are my servant. Leave me alone. She won't leave me alone. I can't get away. My, I just remembered, Sir Killia. Have you been saving? Yeah, I'm on top of it. That's my Sir Killia. Save your progress to record your activities. However, Sir Killia, people tend to forget to save from time to time. Would you like to take extra care and save one more time? I don't really think I need to, but if you're really going to be persistent... Oh, that was a very quick reminder about saving. Hello. Prudencio.
Yahoo, dude!
The army under... The armor under Demon Emperor Void Dark's control is called the Lost. You don't want to get involved with them, dude. If you encounter them, you have two choices, obey or die. You either lose your freedom or your life, dude. I'm not trying to brag, but I pissed myself during battle yesterday, dude. That's a weird way to almost brag. I'm not sure you got the right meaning there. So here you can get items and stuff, but I presumably don't have a lot. There we go. Triangle. Gotta go to JRPG mode. I'm like, oh yeah, triangle's often in the menu and not like pause or touchpad. All right, there's a hospital. Don't need that. DLC right there in the middle. Ooh, look at this fountain here. The conjunction of the planets. The prophecy. I'm sorry. Oh, it's always the Dark Crystal.
Me?
I'm sorry. I'm not preparing the skill shop.
Oh my, welcome.
Hello there. Welcome to the Rosen Queen Company Pocket Netherworld Branch. We carry healing items, stealing hands, and attacking items. That's an interesting sequence of things to say. Healing items, attack items, and stealing hands. When talking about items, people tend to prioritize weapons or armor, but healing items are very important too. The place that has items will help you when you need wow. The place that has items that will help you when needed most is the item shop. That was like the whole sentence structure was completely backwards from where I thought it was going. If you would like, come shop with us. We can buy items, so we can't afford them. SP, HP, and all elements. Do I have any of that at the moment? Is POP how many? Ooh, there we go. Other items here. So these are stealing hand. Does a stealing hand steals an item from the enemy, a rate of 2? Should I grab a few of those? Throwing knives, not too powerful. Diversion. Interesting. What if I just grab a couple of these since I have some money? A couple more. We should experiment a little bit about what these things are good for. Since I've got some money, a fair amount of money. There we go. That'll give us a few items in case we end up actually needing them. Let's try to actually leave, though. Hello. Dimension Gate. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Can I have it? 12 HL? Okay. Item World. I'm Makato, the Item Worlder. It's an interesting class. Alright.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I love that voice actor.
Are you finding my pocket Netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket Netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
You are mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Ha! Now, Killia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Ha! Now you will find me irresistible. Even if you are an Overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my Overload power, Baylor Gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Sir Killia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Blood Punch. Let's get going.
So the first person I've met in this universe is a terrible, terrible person. Netherworld, Blood Parch. Any other options? Nope, not yet. A barren land where it hardly ever rains. The plants absorb blood and grow. That's concerning. Alright. Get right back in there. Dried up wasteland. Bonus rank 1, times cleared 0, defeated 0. One-time bonus, unopened. Yay, we get a bonus. Skip demo? Oh. Now we'll just see what happens.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Blood Parch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever. I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice. However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry!
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
You want to see basics of battle? Might as well. So why can't she just mind control them like she was trying to do to me? Can she not actually do that? Was she making up that power? Does it only work on Prinnies?
I don't know if it's true or not, but let's start with the basics, since you claim you've never fought before. Tutorial, Basics of Battle. First, place the cursor over the base panel and press the X button. Next, select the character you want to dispatch and press the X button. If you select the wrong character, place the cursor over that character and press the circle button. It will return the unit.
Which one should I dispatch? Well, all Prinnies look alike, right?
Yeah, dude!
Now, try to give orders to the character you dispatched.
Leave it to me. I'm great at ordering them around.
I've only got bad feelings about this, dude!
First, select Move to get closer to the enemy.
Roger. Charge the enemy, Prinny.
Alright, after you move, select the attack command.
my order?
Absolutely not, dude!
That step was just to register an action. We'll execute the registered action next. Press the triangle button to bring up the menu and select either execute or end turn. Of course, for now.
Select execute, correct?
What's up, dude?
I see. So this is how I can control my servants as freely as I want.
That's right. Register action, triangle, execute. Remember this flow.
But why can't you attack right away when you select attack?
That's a great question. Because it takes strategy to pull off team attacks and combos. Tutorial. Team attacks and combos. Alright, now let me teach you about team attacks and combos. Let's go!
Kneel!
Are you ready?
It's my turn.
These are team attacks and combos.
The love between Sir Killia and I will explode into a passionate team attacking combo!
You're going a little too far with the love and passion. Don't stick anything weird in between the lines.
I'll stick something weird in between your lines.
When attacking, if an ally is next to you, it may trigger a team attack. Up to 4 people can join a team attack. A combo is triggered when you or your allies attack an enemy consecutively. The damage increases the longer the combo is. Performing team attacks and combos requires you to register actions.
I see. Taking that into consideration, team attacks and combos wouldn't be possible if you attacked right away.
When using multiple allies, actions will be executed in the order they were registered. As a beginner at battles, you should try to focus on creating combos and organize your moves accordingly.
Got it. By the way, what happens when you select end turn?
It switches to the enemy's turn. If you carelessly end your turn, it'll bite you back hard.
Aha! Press.
Why did you press it? You did that on purpose, right? Right?
Of course not. This is my very first time experiencing battle, so I was simply a bit overwhelmed.
From now on, I should be more worried of you instead of the enemies. If your HP is reduced to 0, you won't be able to fight. You can recover at the Pocket Netherworlds Hospital.
My, so it doesn't mean that you die?
Right, because we're demons. We don't die that easily. However, if all dispatch characters are defeated and you can't dispatch anymore, then it's game over.
Alright, so I just have to make the Prinnies charge, right?
How did you process all that information and arrive at that result? Well, anyway, if you open the menu with the triangle button and select help, you can check what I just taught you. If there's anything you aren't sure of, then you should use that as a reference during your fight. Alright, let's get to the real battle. Let's begin.
That caught me by surprise a little bit. A fully automated, almost like movie style, fully, tutorial screen. Here we go. So we have High Five Jerry and Mary. Oh! It's the weird little, it's the item shop vendor character. Maid, 2 private prinnies, a gorgeous overlord, and a wanderer. Those are interesting class names. Huh. Alright, well, private prinnies, what are they good at? They have high defense, it looks like. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, so Killia is comically stronger than everyone else, apparently because he's level 3. So apparently these stats go up very quickly when you level up, because the gap between him and the rest of the party is pretty significant. Let's go to Miria. So is Miria better in every way compared to the other ones too? Looks like it, yeah. Maybe different resistances, of course, but yeah. They seem to have better stats. Let's look at the details here. That face she's making. Oh, because she uses a bow, so she's a ranged character. That means it's very easy to... Since we have 2 ranged characters, they're especially easy to, I'm sure, set up proper combos with. Is there any reason not? See, 5 more people. So I can bring any 5 people... Is this saying that I have 5 more people on the screen, or I can only dispatch 5 more people? I guess we'll get a better explanation for that as I actually get more characters worth sending out. I'm gonna eat you, dude. Ha! It's funny because there's a threat. Horrible, horrible threat. So let's try to see a different combo. Let's try setting out Miria next. Move. There we go. Now Miria, attack that guy. 99% accuracy. Back attack? Oh, you can attack your ally. Interesting. We're gonna go attack Toshi. 99% chance of accuracy, 76 against if I decide to turn against my ally, apparently. We have a chain rate of 35%. Does that mean there's a chance of it not happening at all? Might as well bring out other characters here. Killia. Killia. Killia cannot actually reach an enemy unit, though. Oh, no, he can't. He can actually totally reach this guy. But I am opening up my flank here, so I might be vulnerable from behind. Dare I try to execute another attack here? Kind of just want to see what's going to happen here. Execute. Alright, so he's dead immediately. We did not get a chain attack or a combo properly. So either I misinterpreted something, or there's like a % chance of it happening, which could be possible. Ooh, camera angle. Oh yeah, this one's nice and easy to follow, isn't it? And the camera faces the same direction as the actual directions I'm moving on the D-pad too. Kind of convenient. Alright. Might as well bring people out here. They'll serve as additional targets at least. What else can you do? Can you move again? I assume that'll take out the rest of your energy this round, though, right? Because normally you can't just move infinitely. And he has a melee attacks. Okay, let's just defend. So I'm sure that he might get attacked.
It's my turn.
It's about maybe an equal chance of the two being attacked. Can she attack from here? Let's find out. She actually can. She has a pretty long-range attack. Apparently goes specifically in straight lines. Let's look at her, oops. Status. Water pistol, sub-weapon. Ooh, equipped abilities. Increase damage to melee units by 50%. Interesting. So that must be because she's a demon. She has abilities. Class proficiency. That's a lot of different classes. Alright. Is one of them actually the class that she supposedly is, which is like the... Oh, there's a Prinny. Yeah, she'll just become a Prinny, no big deal. I don't see her actual class listed there. Being the Gorgeous Overlord. Alright. Let's let her get a... Did I actually select that attack? It doesn't give me an execute? Wait. Did I accidentally select... I might have accidentally selected a command. Well, if I can't attack, I'll just defend then. It's fine. I'm gonna fuck up at the beginning anyway. Wow. Yep, we are not at risk of... We're not exactly at risk of losing here, that's for sure. Alright, Prinny. That character's in our way. Let's move him over here first. There we go. Kind of just easier to manage from this camera angle. Attack this guy from behind. And we'll attack over here. There we go. Set up our water attack. Oh, okay, it's a line attack. So it apparently specifically attacks... Huh, interesting. So I can't change moves or anything? Yeah, it's specifically going to attack Jerry, so I can't attack through them. So I put myself in trouble there. Whoopsie. Alright, well that happened. It's fine. We'll let those two attack that character. And we'll attack this magic change, Montos. Let's see, become the selected unit's weapon? Ooh. I want to try that ability. Let's become the maid's weapon. That sounds like fun. I can just give them a melee weapon, basically. I have to see what this is. She's a ranged character, so it might not be the best thing to use, but I just want to see it. Looks like you used magic change. Tutorial, magic change. Oh, we're starting this now. Magic change is when a monster becomes a weapon for a humanoid. During a magic change, the humanoids will be able to use the monster's abilities. Gaining use of abilities is a huge bonus, but don't forget the Prinny's ability, Explosive Body, will make them explode. Also, during a magic change, you will be able to use special magic change skills. Also, the experience you earned from defeating an enemy is evenly distributed to both characters. Magic change only lasts for 3 turns. When it ends, the monster will return to the base panel, but the dispatch count will not recover. Also, if the humanoid is defeated, both units are defeated. Be careful when you use it. Okay, so that was our dispatch count. So the dispatch is how many people we can send into battle. That was the specificity of that mechanic I did not immediately grasp. So we have a limit on how many people we can send out of this base panel. And I think we probably already have all them anyway at this point. And so if you use magic change, you're essentially sacrificing that monster, since you're going to lose them and have to resummon them, which you might not be able to at that point. Alright, special. Trans-Prin Barrage. Magic change. It's like a dream to use a Prinny's skill. That sounds like fun. Let's move in the middle here, towards the enemies. Oh, I can't actually use it. It uses 8 SP, Power C+. It's just faded out. Does this character not have SP? Oh, they only have 7 SP. Alright. You can lift the target, defend. Alright, let's just attack. Let's try see what this thing does. Hey buddy, how you doing, Douglas? You feeling alright right now? Do you feel lucky, punk? Alright, well that didn't amount to that much. Hey, Prinny. You, somewhat awkwardly still have a turn. I guess we'll come over here. Sweet. Can you attack? You can attack still. That's cool. At least you still have a move.
What's up, dude?
There we go. This character can't do more, can they? Let's see. I need to find the on-screen display that shows how many moves someone has left. That's something is it the arrow? Status. No, that's counter, critical, move. I don't see an energy meter that specifies if someone's about to be out of turns or not. Oh. Oh, I can interesting. So you can reorient yourself. It looks like you can reorient yourself freely from your starting position to make up for any mistakes you make. Alright, that's interesting. I'll take a step, just defend. Alright, well I figured that out too now, see? You figure out mechanics, you learn things. Ow! You're gonna pay hard. Everybody surround that guy. I'm sure it'll end up, I'm sure this is gonna end well for him. So, attack. Attack. Let's get Water Pistol involved again. There we go. Nope, not move. Oh, you can't attack? Why can't you attack? I have a few mechanics to figure out, apparently. Do I move backwards a little bit more? No? Oh, there we go. Oh, I just didn't have the right thing selected as my main weapon. Alright, we're figuring things out. Attack. I can't cancel the Prinny's move. I should have moved him to a better position so that he wouldn't be in the way. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't attack earlier. I didn't have her ranged weapon selected, so I accidentally was trying to punch the Prinny in the back. Alright, well someone was yelling at me for that. I'm sure they were. Let's find out what happens here. Well, that was underwhelming. Victory! I've won! You did well for your first time. At this rate, you'll be used to this very soon. By the way, there is something on the ground. What are those things? Those are the spoils of battle. They're called stage bonuses. Tutorial stage bonuses. The prizes you earn for clearing a stage depend on how well you performed. During a battle, depending on the unit's actions, the bonus gauge will fill. The more it fills, the more prizes you get. It's this gauge, right? The one... What can you do to fill up the bonus gauge? You can fill the bonus gauge by defeating enemies with combos. You should seek to attack an enemy consecutively with multiple allies. I see. So more people you fight with, the easier it is to charge the bonus gauge. So what is this one-time bonus? The one-time bonus is set for every stage. It's a bonus you can only get once. If you completely fill the gauge, most of the time, it's better than the other prizes. Until you get it, the one-time bonus will remain. If you fail to obtain it, keep trying until you get it. Well, what a good value. Let's completely fill the bonus gauge. You can check the bonus list from the menu to see all the bonus items you can get from the stage. If there is a bonus you really want, you should try to fill your best to fill the gauge. Alright. Can I move now? Oh, I can't look around and highlight stuff? Alright, so we got the meter up to 1, so we got wrinkly clothes and an old bamboo spear. But if you got it higher, you get several increments of 12 hell. You can get a new bow, rubber gloves, and they're even marked as new. So the top 3 things, or those two, or at least 2 of the top 3 things are things I've never had before, so they're marked as new to indicate that they're things that I don't currently hold. Rubber gloves, sharp bone, and super jump. You must have to do a lot of bonus to get that far. Interesting. Well, we got 12 hell.
You okay?
Really, the high-level character is MVP. I'm shocked. Haha, Seraphina's not on the screen. That's great. My, an award ceremony? Is it for my beauty? Tutorial MVP. This is to award the MVPs of the stage. The characters who contribute the most to filling the bonus gauge are awarded here. They will be rewarded with bonus experience and mana for their efforts. It's a shortcut to getting strong. I'll keep the strategies for filling the bonus gauge in mind. Interesting. So you get bonus experience for the better you do in a fight. Although I seem to have gotten the least, probably because I'm the highest level character. I'm also referring to Killia in first person, even though it's not necessarily true.